let's look at another problem. You invest $1,000 into an account earning 6% interest compounded quarterly. Which function represents the amount in the account after 6 years? So what we want to do is we want to think about taking our 6% and breaking it up into 4 different components. So we're going to use the compound interest formula. That formula, if you recall from the previous problem, is A equals P parentheses 1 plus R divided by N to the N times T power. Now T represents years, so we'll just call that X in this case. And R is the rate as a decimal, N is the number of times that it's compounded. So quarterly is always going to be compounded 4 times because there's 4 quarters in a year. P is your principal amount. That's your starting amount. And the rate is going to be 6%, so we'll say 0.06. So we'll call that X up here. So we're going to say 1,000, 1 plus 0.06 over 4 to the 4x. Since it says X years, we'll call that time X. Well, which one of those is it going to be? Well, we have the 1,000 and we have the 4x up there, the 4t. So it's got to have that in the exponent. It doesn't. You don't just want to have x because you're doing your quarterly compounding, so you got to make sure you multiply that by 4. So we got to figure out what this number is. 1 plus 0.06 divided by 4, and we can put that right in the calculator. You can do 0.06 divided by 4 first if you want. And then you can add that to 1. So 1 plus 0.015, 1.015, or you can put it all in together. And you get 1.015 that way too. So the base term is going to be 1.015. So it's 1,000, 1.015 to the 4x. That'll be your function. And of course, that comes out to be this bottom one here.